But if you do wrong, be afraid, for he does not bear the sword in vain. He is the servant of God, an avenger who carries out God's wrath on the wrongful. I often thought of my friend, Officer Reginald Dean Davis, when I would read Romans 13:4, that he punished 2 of the 3 men who attacked him before he himself was killed, means I will never think of anyone else ever again. When I read or speak this verse, he died protecting his family, his friends, and this city. He was a servant of God. I assuage my rage that a 3rd man escaped by trying to remind myself of a few things. First, Reginald found a woman as strong, driven, and smart as he. And then I think of his boy, Andre. And I see the same, sometimes infuriating, fearlessness, inquisitiveness. I know it may not feel like it now, but you got more from your father, Andre, in 13 years than most men will in a lifetime. He taught you to follow your conscience, to not take anyone else's word about what is right and wrong, to find a just code in an often cruel world.
Thank you for making time for IA at the end of your shift.
I didn't have a choice.
You can choose not to be a cop.
Being a cop isn't a choice for me.
What is it then?
DNA.
At this point, we don't really need to spell out why we're all here.
Yes, we do. Official procedure. Any officer who discharges his or her weapon in the line of duty must justify every round of ammunition.
You've shot 8 people in 9 years.
Good shootings, cleared on all.
3 since you were made detective.
4 now. The one who survived was sentenced to life without.
Do you regret any?
I've been to the psychologist.
That's not an answer.
No, I do not regret any.
Faces don't come to you in your sleep.
Justice comes at a cost.
Justice is not determined by you.
But I am the sharp end of that determination.
Says who?
My badge. My oath.
Your DNA.
During the Civil War, some soldiers just kept loading their muskets without ever firing. 5 or 6 balls loaded on top of each other. In Vietnam, only 30% of frontline infantry soldiers ever fired a shot, so 10 soldiers in battle, only 3 truly fighting.
Are you really using war analogies here, Detective Davis?
What do you imagine the other 7 were doing?
How's she doing?
Tired, but I just gave her her meds.
You can head home. I got this.
Okay. You know where to find me if you need me.
What are we watching?
You left me.
No, Ma. I had to pull a triple.
I've been here too long. I overstayed my welcome.
You can never overstay your welcome.
You're here to take me home.
This is home.
Don't leave me here, Reginald.
Ma. It's Andre. It's Trey, Mama.
I need to take my meds.
No. You took them. You already took them.
You look tired. You work too hard.
Yeah, you got that right. It's the job. It's what I do.
I know. You gotta look the devil in the eye.
Yeah. Yeah, Ma.
Well, it's just like you said it would.
Hey, does yours smell like your beard?
It smells like your girl. Let's go.
Who the fuck are you guys?
We're the guys that are taking your cocaine.
Not smart. You guys are gonna fucking die.
Where is it?
Freezer. Downstairs.
We need a key?
There's two of you? You're gonna be here all night?
Yeah. Move. That's not 30 keys.
It's 300. Somebody fucked up.
Shut up, on your knees.
That stuff hasn't been cut yet.
Jackpot. Fuck yeah.
No way, we walk.
What?
We walk.
Small ain't always smart. You can help or you can watch.
This is fucking stupid.
This is fucking freedom.
Car back here still running. Back gate open. Possible 30 in progress.
All right, we're coming in.
Stay back.
God! Run! We don't want any more blood! We don't have to kill him.
More coming. Drive.
Cover me.
Move the car.
Adam. 8-5 Charlie. 8-5 Charlie, you clear? 8-5 Frank. Any units in Moscow, please advise. 8-5 Charlie.
Drive like an asshole. Stop for this light. What the fuck are you doing? I said stop.
Just fucking kill cops.
Notify highway flood bank. Get aviation in the air. Mark Adam, mate. Central, show us your route. Officers down! He's on person! Shell, have 8 officers down!
Captain McKenna. Okay, boys. Detective Davis. Captain McKenna runs the 8-5. These are his boys that died tonight.
My condolences.
Thank you. It's Andre, right?
Yes, sir.
I never met your dad, but I heard good things.
Thank you, sir. Guys, I need you to get up. You're sitting in my crime scene.
Come on. He's got a job to do. It's okay, Kelly. I heard you were with IA today. And I'd fucking love it if you were right back there tomorrow.
If they give me cause.
Cause? Here's your fucking cause right there, okay?
All right, guys.
You understand what I'm saying?
Give me the room, man.
Your fucking cause ×7 lying dead out there in the fucking street.
Matt.
Motherfuckers are giving you all the reason you need.
Matt!
You understand? You're not the only one hurting here. You're in public. Yeah, the public who never fucking sees shit when a cop
Lower
goes
your
down.
voice.
Well, what are their names?
Yeah. Jennifer Montgomery in the ambulance. She's hanging on by a thread. Moss and Mo Adams. Charlie Cobb. Jake Dominguez and Danny Williams. out on the street is Marcus Fernandez.
What?
Marcus Fernandez.
I knew Marcus. We were at the academy together.
Out there with Marcus is Ruben Kaiser and Patrick Graham. Just so you know, they leave behind 4 wives, 1 fiancée, 6 kids. 3 of my godkids. Now I'm gonna go wake them up in the middle of the night, let them know their lives are shattered. You know the drill. Look, I fucking refuse to allow these families to be traumatized even more with fucking trials and appeals and horseshit narratives, parole hearings for 3, 4 decades. I'm asking you to protect them from that.
I understand. Why were they here?
My guys interrupted a robbery.
How much cocaine is this?
Crime scene estimates about 300 kilos before the scumbags cut into it.
How much did they take?
About 50 keys.
110 pounds. That's A1 weight, you're looking at 25 years. 90+% pure, 2 million plus or minus before you step on it. It's quadruple after.
Detective Andre Davis, Detective Frankie Burns, DETF shall be working with you.
With me doing what?
This is the biggest coke seizure in I don't know how long. Narcotics will be involved.
I appreciate the politics, but if I don't catch these guys in the next 3 or 4 hours, they vanish.
I don't do fucking politics. And she's not the second team.
You can either fight me or use me.
Good?
We should fucking kill ourselves.
Don't be like that. Not now.
We just kill more cops than I can fucking count, Ray.
I did all the killing.
Didn't they give a shit about the body, man, huh? They're gonna figure us out.
Things dark, we move fast. Cause not ours, Ray. Just stolen.
It'll get solved, Ray. All right? We both hate the fucking cops, so they're smart. We're gonna figure out our names by sunrise. We need to run. We need a plan. We need money. Fuck!
Employee?
Yeah, came up whistle clean. No scroll, good citizen named Tom Cheever.
So Tom took his bullet from just a few feet, noticed the stippling around the entrance wound. And judging from the proximity of that knife, Tom tried to make a move. Over here, double taps, automatic weapons suppressed. I say 2 shooters.
Where you seen that?
No one's smooth enough to murder all these officers and hit Tom coming up with a knife.
And one guy probably isn't carrying 100+ pounds of cocaine out by himself.
Probably there could be more than 2.
Nah. Look at the shell groupings. One was back there, he hit Tom. The second one came this way. And he murdered all 4 of us. Yeah. Second was a talented killer.
You left a 0 off, motherfucker.
What?
I wasn't 30 keys stepped on. It was 300 pure.
What, my fuck up?
Whose fuck up was it?
Park Tyler's, maybe? He put the job out for a bit. You guys got something, right?
50 keys.
You're good.
Fuck you. I'm changing the deal. You're not selling it for us anymore. You're gonna bring us to Hawk, and we're gonna sell it ourselves. And we're not splitting it 3 ways.
I owe a lot of money to a lot of people.
But me and Ray have to run for the rest of our fucking lives.
Hawk ain't gonna hear new deals.
Yeah, well, Hawk hasn't heard 50 pure yet. Give me your phone.
Hit.
You got a hit. It's red light cam. 2 men.
Alert everybody. Send it through the mobile unit at Masters. Detective Davis. Sergeant Yolanda Bell, shift supervisor at LMSI.
Good to know you, Yolanda Bell.
We got something for you.
How much you want to bet when you find that BMW? What's burnt to the chassis?
Nickel.
You were gonna rob 660 pounds of coke. Would you drive a BMW two-door to the job? Would you bring just one other guy with you? Would you only take 50 keys?
No, no, and no. They weren't expecting 300.
They weren't expecting cops either. This was either dumb luck or a setup.
No, fuck you.
The FBI is here because the shooters are out of the state by now. Half hour since the final whistle.
Please, make one more sports analogy.
If and when we get confirmation that they crossed over to Jersey or Connecticut...
Mayor would prefer that the FBI take over sooner than later.
The mayor shits on us every chance he gets. The fucking guy eats pizza with a fork.
He wants them brought to justice.
No shit.
Dre?
Juan,
How'd it go with internal affairs?
I'm here, so not the way you hoped.
Like I said, Mary Whipson brought to justice, i.e. arrested, arraigned, put on trial. Not killed in a gun battle, the details which are foggy.
Like the 7 behind us?
Who are you?
Narcotics.
Beautiful. What could go wrong? We got a narc and a trigger.
You know, you better have perfect diction calling me a trigger.
Oh, cut the shit, everybody. Has the mayor got his thumb on this? This an ask or an order?
They're still in New York. You don't walk away with 50 keys of 90% pure unless you have a big local buyer. You don't move it far unless you're into transport. These guys are hitters, not drivers.
You don't know that.
Good enough to kill 7 cops, dumb enough to run a red.
What they need to do is sell the coke, vanish. I'm not heading east. Long Island runs out, and it's all accountants and dentists out that way, so I'm a sore thumb. I'm not going to Queens. You don't wholesale coke in the middle class. I'm not staying in Brooklyn, scene of the crime. Plus, it's all pop-ups and strollers and guys like you now. Is anyone left on Staten Island who can move this kind of weight as quick as they need?
Since the days before Gotti murdered Castellano.
What about Jersey?
Sopranos was a TV show.
And upstate? That's fucking ridiculous. Ain't no way to move 50 keys of yayo in Utica.
Leaves Manhattan.
Detective Davis?
What, you got a hit for me?
911 call. Black BMW 2-door on fire in an alley in Chinatown.
Uh-oh, where's Chinatown?
Manhattan?
Feel good?
It does. How long ago was the 911?
90 seconds.
Let's go.
Wait.
Wait, for what?
Everything about these guys, save the speed camera, has been competent so far.
Yeah, so?
They'll settle coke, catch a train, catch a cab, jack a car, and we're right back there hoping we get a hit from a camera before they vanish, show up in Pennsylvania somewhere.
Good point. Where's the FBI's national service?
Close the island.
What island?
Manhattan.
You having a seizure?
No, the mayor will buy it. He's in the low 30s, crime is ticking up, homeless are pissing in front of Tiffany's again, and it's 1 a.m., not 1 p.m.
Anything goes wrong, you can blame us.
Yeah, well, something will go wrong, and then you're all fucked.
We get the concept of sacrifices like quantum physics to a fucking Fed.
The mayor could say he was listening to his commanders in the field. Now, if your boss had a chance to catch the murderers of 7 New York City cops and chose not to, this city would never forgive him.
Catch them by 5.
Wait, is that a yes or a no?
Catch them by 5.
You all got balls. Not a lot of brains. Good luck to you. Be awaiting your phone call.
Yeah, hold your breath.
How you gonna do this?
There are 21 bridges in and out of Manhattan. Shut them down. Three rivers, close them. 4 tunnels, block them. Stop every train that leaves the island. Amtrak, PATH, New Jersey Transit, LIRR, Metro North, and loop the subways. Then, we flood the island with blue. wanna ditch your car, you drive 5 blocks, not to Manhattan.
2 sets of tire tracks.
This is a meet and greet. Miss Yolanda. Hey, I need pictures of every car that went into the alley after the BMW.
There aren't any cameras aimed right at the entrances. Alley backs up into massage parlors and Chinese restaurants. It's illegal workers. Every time a camera goes up, it gets pulled back down.
Can you pick up every passing vehicle on either end?
What interval?
From the time the BMW went into the alley to the first fire, call to 911.
Will do. Stand by.
Are you who they say you are?
Who do they say I am?
You tell me. You killed a lot of perps in the last 10 years.
Never shot first.
Never.
All right, let me be more precise, Detective Burns. I've never fired without just cause.
7 dead cops? Feels like a lot of just cause. These guys are killers. So I need to know that we got each other's backs tonight. Because I got a kid at home. Doesn't need to wake up without her mother.
You wear that badge, I got your back. Talk to me. Right.
Where are we going?
Uptown.
Description of the 2 suspects. They tell us both are men. One is white, one is black. They are known to be armed and extremely dangerous. Deputy Moran 1-1 defends the decision to lock down the city. His statement says, with no way off the island for these 2 fugitives, the NYPD has every
Nice.
opportunity scouring Manhattan.
How much have you got?
50 kilos.
What up, B?
What up?
This ain't usual and customary.
Nothing is tonight, man. This is Ray Jackson. This is Michael.
The bid you put out was for 30 keys. We walked in at 300.
Sometimes lightning strikes, right?
Even better when you're a borough away from it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Look, we killed cops, and now we gotta run forever.
And get on with your negotiations and fuck your little guilt trip, word. I'm a drug dealer who hit a rival drug dealer, and you're the guns I got to do it. What, you think I fucked you because someone somewhere forgot a zero? Our business doesn't attract a lot of detail-oriented motherfuckers. You don't like it, make your own moves. Or go drive an Uber. Either way, let's make this deal so I can get you America's most wanted motherfuckers out my crib fast as I can.
$1 million.
Pesos? Yo, I love it when fools strike gold but don't know the market price.
50 keys cuts into 200. Going rate for a cut key in Manhattan is 32 G's. That means after $1 million to us, that's still 5.4 million for you.
He is one of those detail-oriented motherfuckers.
Back to left! Place for the ass!
What's going on? Get off of him! No, he didn't do anything!
Hey, hey. You know if you kill him, he can't tell us anything.
Stand up. Step over here.
What's going on?
Is this you?
No, that is not my car.
It's registered in your name.
My ex-boyfriend, he had terrible credit, so I put it in my name. Said he sold it.
He lied.
All the time. You beat up the wrong man.
He'll live. Get him out of here.
Let's go. Hey, you okay?
Turn around.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
It's all right. It's all right. So this ex-boyfriend of yours.
Toriano Bush. What do you do now?
7 cops were murdered tonight.
Well, Toriano didn't do that.
He picked up these 2 men. We think they're the murderers. There isn't a version of this where these two aren't found. Cooperate now. Tell me something I don't know, and that's the beginning and end of our time together.
Toriano couldn't kill anyone, you know.
You said that, but he's a criminal, right?
Small time. Wanted to get out. He's always just too deep in debt.
Is that why you left him?
Debt don't bother me.
Who was Becky with the good hair?
Waitress hoe at the Pan Am.
Check it.
Thank you.
Sit. Give us a second.
Hey, Yolanda, get me everything you have on Toriano Bush. And get cameras up and around the Pan Am Lounge. He has a girlfriend there.
Got it.
You having hundreds?
Brown people spend Benjamins, brown people get followed.
Weighs as much as the coke.
You're about right. $1 million in 20s is 110 pounds. And stay away from all canines. They go Cujo because every dollar in circulation is covered in cocaine atoms, and y'all got 50,000 of those bills in 6 small bags.
How do I clean it?
You don't know some dude who owns a strip club or a parking lot?
This is 7 figures. Who do you use?
Who everybody else with 7 or more digits does. Sudanese brother over in the meatpacking named Eddie. Cops too. He's Switzerland.
What does that mean?
Means you're gonna take 300,000, but he can sort bank accounts, passports, whatever you need.
I heard about this dude. Exclusive.
He owe you money?
Bush owes everybody money.
Oh, yeah? How much?
$17,512 as of this morning.
What are you doing?
I just bought you Lincoln. Let's get out of here.
They'll never know. They'll never see me again. I promise.
Yeah, it's probably Raymond Jackson.
Probably. Because he always wears a demon mask.
Not many white dudes born and raised where we were during World War crack.
Okay. So he's a tough guy.
Yeah, fighting his whole life. When we were kids, I watched him beat a grown man for stepping on this boy. Arvel's sneakers. This was before the army.
Arvel. Who was Arvel?
Arvel Trujillo. He and Ray, they joined up together. They just did everything together.
Is that who else is in the car?
No. Arvel was blown up in Afghanistan. The other man in that car is probably Arvel's little brother, Michael. Because Ray protects him now. Michael's smart. You know, he could have been anything if he'd just been born somewhere else. But after Arvel was killed, Michael joined up. But I heard he attacked a sergeant.
Okay. Thank you.
Come on in. You're causing quite a stir.
Wanted for the slaughter of 7 officers in Brooklyn tonight are Raymond Jackson. Jackson and Michael Trujillo. Jackson, 32 years old, a long history of violent crime. Trujillo, 26 years old, also with an extensive rap sheet. Both men are ex-military. Jackson was...
Put your bags in here.
In Afghanistan. Trujillo was dishonorably discharged. There was a statement from the NYPD just issued. We have been told that the injured officer, Jennifer Montgomery, was taken off life support and declared dead just minutes ago, 3:03 a.m. 7 officers dead, 2 officers dead. All from the 85th Police Department. Charlie Cross, Danny Rose, James McGraw.
Don't want to count it?
No one cheats the man who knows where all their money is.
Do not close that fucking safe.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't buy it.
Buy what?
This guy, this place, where the fuck are we, Mike? What are we doing? This isn't us. We have $1 million fucking cash. You ever think we'd see that? You ever think Arvell even dreamed of this shit? Now we're just gonna give it to him, then what? He's gonna put it in the fucking safe, type, and give us some fucking gift cards? It's that easy?
Bush knew about this dude. Exclusive. Remember, Bush heard about him.
Fucking Toriano's how all this started.
No, us not walking away is how this started. Look, Ray, I get it. None of this shit makes any sense. It ain't like anything we've ever known. But ain't no plan B I can see. They shut down the island. We can't run around with 100 pounds of stank cash. He puts his money in some accounts somewhere far from here, and then we figure out how to get to it later. Ray, put it down.
You fuck us. I will fucking bury you where you stand. I need a fucking scotch.
I'll pour us both one.
We got a match.
We got a hit. Bush is at the club.
Positive ID on Toriano Bush at the Pan Am.
Closest units converge on the Pan Am Lounge. Toriano Bush inside.
Stay on the exits. Nobody enters until I get there.
Get the fuck back!
Answer your fucking phone.
What the fuck is this?
Hey! Didn't I say wait?
We disobeyed.
You disobeyed?
He didn't kill one of your brothers. So fuck if we're gonna let him get away
What
with
are you, fucking stupid? He didn't kill anybody! He could have led us to the two who did!
We yelled, he pulled, we shot. End of story. 1 down, 2 to go.
Fucking bullshit! No.
Says the side piece of the man who helped fucking cop kill him.
How many drinks you had tonight? How many bucks?
Don't do what you're doing right now.
This kid was getting hands on the feet.
What? What?
Officer, get them the fuck out of here. Let's go.
You said Bush pulled. Pull what? A fucking 38? The other two got suppressed submachine guns and Butch was carrying a piece you only ever see in a meth addict's glove box? Or a fat cop's ankle holster? Who was that, LMSI?
Nanny. Sorry, my little girls.
Is everything all right?
No, but we'll be fine. What the fuck is going on here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Bahamas is right for your skin color. You'll go via Miami.
326 is short.
The rest is cash. You are now Christopher James, and Ray, your new name is William Simpson. Take separate buses to Miami. There's a man named Swift in Little Havana. He runs a bar at the corner of Flagler and 27th Street. He also sells passports. They'll be under your new names. Then you will pay cash for a charter boat to Nassau. There is a ski boot bag and backpack behind that door. I'll put 15 in each. What was that?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Whoever is at my door, you wait and you think.
NYPD, open up!
What precinct are you from?
Because I'll have your fucking...
You two better not have fucked up. We good?
Is this my case, Captain?
This is all hands on deck, but your lead.
Now, someone should tell them.
Look, they're angry. They're in pain. Butchko and his wife were close with Jennifer Montgomery. She didn't make it. They just pulled the plug.
1013, we need backup! This is Kelly! We're on 1913, shots fired! 1013! 1913! Suspect Julio and Jackson here!
Now, how the fuck did Kelly find them?
I can't see. I can't fucking see.
Man, fuck you over, man, I swear.
Fucking A5. This is thumb drives. Thumb drives. What is it?
Cool hand. Huh? Cool hand. One word. Lowercase.
We gotta fucking move.
All units, suspects at 90Z.
Right there.
On foot, vicinity of...
Don't call it in. They're ours.
Stop!
We gotta split up. We're too easy to track if we're together.
No. No way, man. You need help.
Head down, eyes up. I'll see you in Miami. Go! He ain't like me. He ain't like me. He ain't like me.
Is Ray dead?
I hope so.
Michael! Is he dead?
Yes.
Stop walking.
You got a clear shot. Take it. Don't worry about me.
You got lucky.
Yeah. Luckier than the civilian he just murdered. Add that to the list of cops. How many bodies stack up against you now that Ray is dead?
Don't try and get into my head, okay?
Simple truths, Michael.
And don't use my name.
Take the shot.
Stop fucking walking.
I think most of this mess is his. And your balls deep in it now, Michael. For guys like Ray, I'm natural causes. But what about you?
Fuck you know about guys like Ray, huh? Fuck you know about guys like me?
Saw your records. Marine. Tried to follow in your brother's footsteps after he got sent home in a box. But you? Dishonorably discharged. Insubordination. I get it. Some of us are killers, Michael. But you, I think the last thing you want is to take a life for no reason.
And how you know that, huh?
She would have killed her by now.
Shoot him!
No!
Fucking shoot him!
Michael wants to talk. So come on, Michael.
Let's talk.
If he wants to talk, tell him to do it without a gun to my fucking head on.
Burns, be cool.
This is fucking cool.
Just give me a second here.
None of this shit makes any sense. The manager at the spot we hit, he knew the cops were coming.
It's called a silent alarm.
No, he checked his watch before it all happened. And the first 4 came peacefully. I mean, one fucking knocked with his knuckles like a Jehovah's Witness, not with the side of his hand like a fucking cop.
Andre, for the love of Christ, are you really gonna entertain this shit?
300 keys. Pure. I mean, what the fuck? This whole thing is filthy. You can't move that type of weight around without cartels or cops or both. And the cops shot the cleaner upstairs. Fired right through the peephole, no warning. They were there for more than just us. And right before we left, the cleaner gave me thumb drives.
Give what?
Drives. USBs and shit.
What's on them?
Andre.
All he said was 8-5.
Stop killing me.
Bird, stop! Stop! Michael, look at me.
Don't fuck with me.
Nobody's fucking with you. The facts. You shoot her, I'm gonna kill you in the same breath. And everything you think you know or may have means nothing. So, drop your weapon. Let's take a look at the drives.
No, I can't do that.
Michael, I need you to trust me.
I don't trust anybody.
You have no choice. You're not gonna escape to some island somewhere, even after they open this one. You're smart enough to know that.
Oh, I am, huh?
The world's just gonna keep closing in on you. And you can survive this if you just give yourself up to me. No, Michael! No! Are you okay?
What the fuck are you doing?
This is Davis. Lock down everything in the 7-block radius from White Show Beefs, Senator Circle. Positive ID on Michael Trujillo, leaving there 90 seconds ago. Trujillo has information vital to this case. He must be brought in alive. Let me see.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're looking. I want to know what's on those drives.
Central, advise the units that are 84 to set up a perimeter from West 12th Street to West 19th and from 8th Avenue to the water. No one in or out.
I can't believe that. Disgusting. It's disgusting.
And the pool is on the citizens.
the password?
8 clap 1. Gotta spell the word 8. 1 is the number.
One word? Close your eyes.
Why didn't you shoot him? They told me you were Fearless. The guy who kills cop killers.
I just need the truth, that's all.
You believe a cop killer.
Good work, Kelly. Get some rest. You took down one vicious son of a bitch.
Not before he killed an innocent civilian.
World's a better place with that guy gone. You seen his record?
Glanced at it.
I knew I had the right guy for this.
All hands on deck, right? It was your boys who smoked him out of this apartment. How did Lieutenant Kelly even get here so quick?
Look at this fucking mess. Still got one guy on the run, right?
Yeah.
It's 4:37 a.m. You got less than an hour before I gotta open the island. You haven't gotten him by then? We're all eating shit for breakfast.
Don't worry about the other perp. Andre put that motherfucker in a 7-block box. He's on borrowed time.
Michael Trujillo is still at large, but police believe he is surrounded somewhere inside the meatpacking district. The mayor's office has praised NYPD officers for the progress they've made in this manhunt. Deputy Mayor Antoine Mott had this to say in a press briefing just moments ago.
Mayor Drum cut short his trade mission to the EU and is already on a plane home from Brussels. Asked me to pass along his gratitude to the citizens of this city. World's greatest. His words. Without your patience and assistance, and I'll add the boldness of Mayor Drum's idea to close Manhattan in the first place, we wouldn't have already neutralized 2 of the 3 men responsible for the ambush at Mostos that claimed the lives of 8 of our finest from the 85th Precinct last night. A gunman identified as Raymond Jackson and his accomplice, Toriano Bush, both died resisting arrest in the early hours of this morning. Both men were armed and dangerous. Our brave officers at the 85th Precinct and the entire NYPD have worked tirelessly to track down these men within 5 hours. We believe we have 3rd man, Michael Trujillo, within our grasp.
85.
To shelter in place while we apprehend Trujillo and hold him accountable for his crimes.
Badge numbers. Every number's a cop.
Help! Help! Help!
Could I speak to the Director of Security, please?
Sorry, officer, just one minute. Reception. What?
Sir, you can't be back here.
Where are we going?
We gotta bring him in alive.
34 assault at the Parallax Hotel sounds like Trujillo. Directional flight between the kitchen and rear.
That's 13th Street, lock him in. Nobody approach him, he's mine!
Don't move, don't move, don't move.
Clear, clear the doorway, clear the doorway, clear the doorway. YPD, take cover. Clear, clear. Come on, clear.
You're the only cop tonight who speaks first and shoots second.
It's fucking morning, and you killed 8 of us.
Not all 8 were clean.
Who cares?
You do.
How do you know I'm any different?
Because you would have shot me by now.
Where are those drives we were talking about?
I stashed them.
Okay. Give them to me and I'll keep you alive.
No. You want the drives, you let me go.
If you don't walk out with me, you'll be carried out by others. Michael, your only hope is to tell the truth. Pray to God for forgiveness. And make peace with the fact that you may die in prison.
Shooting you sounds a whole lot better right now.
You don't want my face in this dirty subway to be the last things you ever see.
If I die, you'll never find out what's on those drives.
I may not find the drives. But I will find out why the night happened.
But could you prove it?
I only have to prove it to myself. Come on, Michael. Come on. Okay.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? He was surrendering. He was giving himself up.
He was gonna shoot you.
You didn't see the gun down? You didn't fucking see the gun down?
I thought he was gonna shoot. Central, this is homicide court. Do you copy? Be advised, we have shots fired on the 6th train coming into Grand Central. Suspect is down. Suspect is down.
Go ahead.
Do you copy? Central.
Go ahead.
Central, do you copy? Central. Central, advise if you receive my transmission. Shit.
Is he gone?
What do you think?
I think they called the right man for the job. Congratulations, Detective.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
What's up?
fucking thing is dead.
Oh,
I borrow yours?
yeah, of course.
I'll bring it right back.
Good work, Detective.
Great job, Burns.
Thanks, Kelly. How's the hand?
Voicemail.
It's a long night. You get some rest.
Yeah, you too. Go hug that daughter of yours.
Manhattan reopened at 7:05 this morning after a night of carnage that saw 8 police officers and 2
rivers
civilians.
into and
Mayor
out
Drum made
of
an emergency
Manhattan
return
were
to
closed
personally
last
oversee
night.
the successful conclusion of the manhunt. He is currently
Flooded
visiting
by
the
the
family.
NYPD in what looked and felt like a military invasion.
What's up? God damn it. Okay, all right, calm down. Just come over to my place. Yeah. I understand. We'll figure something out. Just... I gotta go. I got a visitor.
Put your gun down here. Who's on the phone?
My wife. She's a nurse. Shift just started. And that's the story of our married life.
Guy that owned Milestones was your partner. Milestones was your vault. The 85 was armored security, moving drugs around the city in NYPD vehicles. Last night was just fucking bad luck on every level. A rival hits Milestones at the same time your boys drop by to move a load of coke. Running them in with training die badly. Those men with training escape, sell the drugs, and clean the money coincidentally with the same laundry you use. And you scorch earth, trying to cover it all up.
You're really good.
Not good enough.
Not all the cops killed last night were a part of it.
Clean or dirty, they're all dead. 'Cause of you.
So you know, this is not about Cadillacs and fucking Rolexes. Material bullshit. Not for me, not for most of my guys. It's about having a life. My first month running the 8-5, I went to 2 of my cops' funerals. First one went 60 miles an hour into a bridge abutment. His blood alcohol was 0.25. Second guy drank himself to death, too. Cirrhosis. 3 of my cops had their homes foreclosed on. Another guy lost his apartment. Shitty landlord doubled the rent. The divorce rate in the 8-5 was over 70%. This is about my cops staying married, raising their kids, not having to spend 4 hours a day sitting in traffic, crawling to and from a city they can't afford to live in. A city that actively fucking dislikes them. But a city that they protect with their lives every fucking day. That's what this is about. I'll tell you what, anybody tells you money can't buy happiness is full of shit. And the 8-5 is proof. Frankie Burns is proof.
Did you put her on this just to make sure I did your bidding?
I put her on this because she might be as good as you. And she's got everything to lose.
Three guys murdered my father. He took 2 with him, but the third. He hit my dad so many times. He broke every bone in his face. That's why we had to have a closed casket. Guy told the judge he didn't even remember doing it. He was so jacked, so high on cocaine and angel dust.
The drugs have always been there. And they always will be.
And people will always die because of them. That blood. That blood cannot be on the badge.
You can't prove where those flash drives came from. And nobody is going to take the stand against me. So if you go down this road, Andre, you're on your own. You'll be looking over your shoulder the rest of your life.
I know.
Or you could just look the other way.
I'd rather look the devil in the eye.
I get you. You wouldn't ask if you didn't know. Hurts like a motherfucker, right? I'll live. You can if you give yourself up. It's the only choice available to you right now. Maybe. Don't do it. He's gone. It's over. Put your gun down. I'm gonna turn around and face you, Burns.
No.
I'm gonna turn around.
I have the drives.
I copied them. They're already out in the world. You're going down, Burns. Every dirty cop in the A5 is going down. You pull that trigger, you get life. Your daughter doesn't need to grow up without a mother. Badge 2.